Eat Sleep Boxing with Pete. Like as always, to be joined by Fabio Wardley, head of Saturday Night. Fabio, pretty lively press conference today. What do you think of it?
Yeah, good. It's pretty much what you expected. Those two, they're both big characters. Got a lot of energy between them, so we saw that come out now, and I think you're going to see it on the night as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to ask you a prediction in a little while, but obviously want to talk about you in this interview. You're a massive punch in the heavyweight division. Do you think you can see that continuing as you go up the levels?
Yeah, I think you only get stronger as you go through. They call it like your old man strength. I think I'm really moving into that part of myself now where it's not even just about power now. I'm getting more technical with my shots, with the way I land them, with the movement I go through the movement, and really putting your whole body through a shot. So yeah, I'm just developing, getting better and better, and getting stronger and stronger.
Being a heavyweight, is there one punch that you're focused on when it comes to that knockout blow, or would you just kind of see what happens on the night?
No, I don't try and focus on one area too much in anything I do, really. I try and stay very open, versatile, because different people pose different problems, and if you're too rigid in your approach, then that you can get found out.
Yeah, good stuff. We're at the O2 on Saturday. I know you're from Ipswich originally. I know it feels like a lot of your fights have been at the O2. I know you were in Gibraltar last year as well. Moved around quite a bit. Do you feel like the O2 is your home now? Do you want to continue fighting there, or do you want to maybe perhaps fight in other places as well?
No, I love it. I'll be honest, if I could fight at the O2 for the rest of my life, I probably would. It's a great venue. It's great atmosphere. It's just, like you said, it feels like a second home almost for me, like a place I love to box. So yeah, I can't wait to get back there.
Yeah. If you're fighting perhaps Nathan Gorman for the British title next year, do you think that's the venue it would be? Would you push for that in particular?
Yeah, I would. I think that's the right venue for it. It's a big fight. It's a big enough fight to sell that place. Obviously with the right undercard and the right billing and the right promotion, but that's definitely the right venue for that type of fight.
Yeah. So all being well, I know you're super focused on Saturday night, but all being well, in the fights you're expected to win, how likely is there a chance that we're going to see you fight Nathan Gorman next, do you think?
It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. Like, I know that's what we talk about a lot, and that's what we want to do. It's what I want, it's what Nathan wants, but there's a lot of other variables involved in terms of, even at the moment, we're talking about a belt that's not even vacated. It's a belt that actually currently owns by Joe Joyce, so he can do what he wants with it technically. So we may have to wait for that, or there's different promotional teams that are on, that may pose a problem, or the time frame in terms of when he wants to do it might pose a problem. An injury on either side might pose a problem. So there's a lot of variables. It's obviously something we both want. If it comes off, perfect. If it doesn't, there's a lot of other options.
Yes, it's a stacked division. We know Joe Joyce was in a fight last weekend against Christian Hammer. He obviously isn't British. He wasn't defending that title. Have you heard any whispers at all about him possibly vacating that? It feels like he's not defended it for a while.
I think he did an interview with maybe Boxing Social or someone like that, like a week or two ago. Or was it with you, Evan? With someone? He did it with someone, basically saying he is going to vacate it. Like, he's obviously held on to it. He's done with it now, and he's ready to get rid. So just more so waiting on that. I'll get through my fight, and then we can start really having a word with the board and pushing to see what's going on there.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Finally, just want a prediction from you from the main event, if that's okay. I don't know if you're a betting man or not. If you had to put a fiver on something to happen on Saturday night, what would your prediction be?
I would put a fiver on Chisora going down, but winning.
Very interesting. Fabio, appreciate your prediction, appreciate your time as always. All the best for Saturday night.
Thank you.
Cheers.